Attention, please. No frills passengers now arriving. Please have your baggage claim checks ready to show attendant upon leaving the terminal.
I know, but this guy doing the flying has no airline experience at all. He's a menace to himself and everything else in the air. Yes, birds too.
Okay, he's a terrible risk, but what other choice have we got? That's the whole story there, Rex. Everything we know.
All right, Steve, let's face a few facts. As you know, I flew with this man Stryker during the war. He's going to have enough on his mind without worrying about those times when things weren't so good.
Right now, things aren't so good.
Let me tell you something, Steve. Ted Stryker was a top-notch squadron leader. A long time ago.
Rex, I want you to get on the horn and talk that guy down. Now, you're going to have to let him get the feel of that airplane on the way. And you'll have to talk him onto the approach. So help me, you'll have to talk him right down to the ground.
Very well. Put Stryker on the speaker.
Okay, use my radio over there. It's like I picked the wrong week to quit drinking.
You can work them direct from here, Captain.
Thanks. Stryker? Stryker, this is Captain Rex Kramer speaking.
Yes, Captain Kramer. Read you loud and clear.
Right. It's obvious you remember me. So what do you say you and I just forget about everything except what we have to do now?
Let's not kid each other, Kramer. You know I've never flown a bucket like this. I'm gonna need all the luck there is.
Stand by, Stryker. My one hope is to build this man up. I've got to give him all the confidence I can. Stryker, you ever flown a motor-engine plane before?
No, never.
Shit. This is a goddamn waste of time. There's no way you can land this plane.
Have a hold of yourself. You gotta talk him down. You gotta.
Route him into Lake Michigan. At least he'll avoid killing innocent people.
You're the only chance they've got. All right.
Stryker, you listen close. Flying a plane is no different than riding a bicycle. Just a lot harder to put baseball cards in the spokes. First, I want you to get the feel of the plane. Later, we'll run down the landing procedure. All right, now I want you to disengage the automatic pilot. Now watch out you don't make any violent control movements like you did in the fighter plane.
All right, I'm going to unlock the automatic pilot.
Just remember, the controls will feel very heavy compared to a fighter. Don't worry about that. It's perfectly normal. Now, one more thing. There's somebody there who can work the radio and leave you free for flying.
Yes, the stewardess is here with me.
Good. Have her sit in the co-pilot seat.
Elaine, I want you to sit in the co-pilot seat.
What's going on? We have a right to know the truth.
All right, I'm going to level with you all. Most important thing now is that you remain calm. There's no reason to panic. Now, it is true that one of the crew members is ill. Slightly ill. But the other two pilots are just fine. They're at the controls flying the plane, free to pursue a life of religious fulfillment.
The radio's all yours now. And keep an eye on that number 3 engine gauge over there. It's running a little hot.
Stryker, before we start, I'd like to say something. I know that right now things must look pretty rough up there. But if you do what I tell you, when I tell you to do it, there's no reason why you shouldn't have complete confidence in your chances to come out of this thing alive and in one piece. Stryker, what kind of weather are you in up there?
Rain.
And a little ice.
And a little ice.
How's it handling?
It's sluggish, like a wet sponge.
Sluggish. Like a wet sponge.
All right, Stryker. You're doing just fine.
It's a damn good thing he doesn't know how much I hate his guts.
It's a damn good thing you don't know how much he hates your guts.
Can I get you something?
It's your mofo butter laying me to the bone, jacking me up. Tight me.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Cuddy say can't hang.
Oh, stewardess, I speak jive.
Oh, good.
He said that he's in great pain and he wants to know if you can help him.
All right, would you tell him to just relax and I'll be back as soon as I can with some medicine?
Just hang loose, blood. She's gonna catch up on the rebound on the med side.
What it is, Big Mama? My mama didn't raise no dummies. I duck a rap.
Cut me some slack, Jack. Chump don't want to help. Chump don't get the help.
Say can't hang, say 7 Up.
Jive ass dude don't got no brains anyhow.
Sis, give me Captain Over's wife on the phone. We better let her know what's going on.
Chief, this weather bulletin just came off the wire.
Johnny, what can you make out of this?
This? Well, I could make a cap, or a brooch, or pterodactyl.
Hello?
Mrs. Over?
Yes, this is Mrs. Over.
This is Ed Macias calling from the airport. There's some trouble on your husband's flight. We don't know how serious it is yet, but Steve McCroskey thought you'd want to get down here right away.
Yes, I'll be right down. I've got to go to the airport. You can let yourself out the back door. There's juice in the refrigerator.
Dr. Rumick says the sick people are getting worse and we're running out of time.
I've got to concentrate. I've got to concentrate. Hello? Hello? Echo. Pinch hitting for Pedro Borbon. Manny Mota.
How you doing, honey?
Jack, I'm so hot, I'm burning up.
I'll turn on some air.
Chicago, the passengers are beginning to panic. When do we start down?
Not just yet. I can radar range any second now. I don't understand. It should have been arranged 10 minutes ago.
Gunderson, check the radar range. Anything yet?
It's about 2 more minutes, Chief.
2 more minutes? They could be miles off course.
That's impossible. They're on instruments. This is going to be a real sweat. Gunderson, let me know when you get anything. Got a cigarette, Nels?
I can't take much more of this. Looks like I picked the wrong week to quit amphetamines. Johnny, how about some more coffee?
No thanks.
Chief, these reporters won't leave without a statement.
How much longer can those passengers hold out? Half an hour, maybe 45 minutes.
Who's flying the plane?
One of the passengers. But he's an experienced Air Force pilot who flew during the war, so there's no cause for alarm. Henshaw, take over.
What kind of plane is it? Oh, it's a big, pretty white plane with red stripes and curtains in the window and wheels, and it looks like a big Tylenol.
Okay, boys. Let's get some pictures.
I want the one on the block of wall. 180.
C-47, right?
This bulletin just handed to me. Stricken airliner approaching Chicago.
Shayna, they bought their tickets. They knew what they were getting into. I say, let them crash.
Would you like a little whiskey, ma'am?
Certainly not.